Can you hear us?
Yes, not very good, but I check if I can make it better here.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Yes, very well.
Perfect.
Okay. Tu presentation. So I already introduced you in Slovak in the morning. So now I would like to welcome you. So let me welcome Sebastian Kahnt, prosím prvý. At the conference, A Child with a Cardiac Condition in the Hospital, Family and School, that is organized by Integrovaného Centra and Pediatric Cardiac Foundation. I already said in the morning that our challenges are to optimize quality of life in children with complex congenital heart disease. And I also said that I had opportunity to attend DIEong conference. This is a European Congenital Heart Disease organization that also is trying to improve access to the best possible care for our patients. And at the conference, I had the privilege to meet this wonderful person, Sebastian Kahnt, managing director, who is a managing director in Bundesverband Herzkranke Kinder, that is organization that is trying to support and to help children with congenital heart disease. And Sebastian presented very nice activities for their children in Germany. And there were several, but what was really challenging for me, and I already said in the morning that I fell in love in this project, was a Telepresence Avatar Ey, and I immediately asked Sebastian that we will have a conference 2 weeks later after a split conference, and if he would be willing to share his experience with this wonderful project. So please, Sebastian, you were so kind, and you said yes, and today is the day, and I will give you a word, and please tell us whatever you feel to share with the Slovak people who are in many disciplines, like teachers and parents, doctors, nurses, educators, and whoever. So we are a very mixed population of people, but we are all enthusiastic in that we want to do something for people who have some disabilities and health issues. So it's your word. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction, and thank you for having me at your conference. I'm very proud that I can take part of this event. So I just start my presentation. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. Just to get to manage my technical issues here. So, okay, so this should work. Okay. Okay, so can you see my presentation?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Okay, so again, my name is Sebastian Kahnt. I'm the Managing Director of the German association called Bundesverband Herzkranke Also, I'm the father of a 12-year-old boy with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, so one of the most complex congenital heart diseases. Before I start, as a speaker, I confirm that there are no conflicts of interest related to the content of the following presentation, arising from employment consultancy or funding or research projects, lectures, or other activities. I don't know which what you will prefer. It's okay for me if there are any questions and you ask directly in my presentation, or we will have a question and answer after that.
Maybe after that, I think it's better. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So just let me introduce the German Association with a few words. For about 30 years, we have been committed to people born with congenital heart defects. We offer a supportive network for children, adolescents, and young adults with heart conditions and their families, facilitating exchange and information, which we continually expand. As the umbrella organization, we are nationwide associations and groups representing approximately around 3,500 affected families across Germany. Syndromes include, for example, SADS, ARVC, Williams-Borian syndrome, Marfan syndrome, Noonan syndrome, as all these syndromes are all affected by heart conditions. But now I want to introduce to you our project, the DIEong Telepresence Avatar Eyes, Ears and Voice of the Child in the Classroom. The impact of illness on school life is long-time illness leads to emotional, social, and educational challenges for students. The school is not only about academics, but also about social participation. A chronic illness, long hospital stays, or long COVID and school entity cause isolation for the children. This isolation negatively affects mental and physical health. Home and hospital teaching often fail to provide social inclusion. The DIEong Telepresence Avatar helps students stay connected to school and peers. DIEong offers hope and a sense of normality during recovery. Here are some facts you will maybe already know, but I just want to tell you that there are 15,000 children and adolescents across Germany are affected by juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, a chronic inflammatory rheumatic disease. 4,500 children and adolescents in Germany require open heart surgery each year. A similar number need other procedures at pediatric heart centers. Between 3 and 10% of adolescents aged 12 to 17 suffer from depression. Between 0.1 and 0.5% of children and adolescents worldwide suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS. Approximately 2% of primary school-aged children suffer from depression. On average, 2,200 children and adolescents are diagnosed with cancer each year. That means 130,000 children and adolescents out of nearly 11 million students in Germany are too ill to attend school for extended periods. So just let me give you a small case study about the Avatar castle. After just 10 days of preparation, Mario was able to attend class virtually via the Avatar Eyes. Our children are able to choose the name of their personal avatar by themselves, or sometimes the classmates do this. The initiative was supported by the school leadership and class teacher. The Bundesverband Herzkranke has been working on visual school participation for over 5 years now, and today we have 24 avatars founded by different donations. Mario, a top student before his illness, didn't want to miss out during intensive therapy. The avatar was introduced in a special class session to explain Mario's situation, and after that, a high acceptance and support from classmates. They helped move the avatar and ensured good visibility. The avatar helped Mario feel included, stay motivated, and emotionally supported. What are the most important benefits of the AD1? First of all, the active participation. The avatar acts as the child's eyes, ears, and voice, enabling movement, interaction, and communication in the classroom. It provides more learning time, complements home and hospital teaching by allowing access to full school week, depending on health and daily condition. It improved academic performance, maintains continuity in learning and motivation through familiar teachers and classmates. An enhanced social inclusion, portable and usable via 4G, supports the AD1 participation in both school and extracurricular activities. It reduces isolation. The AD1 enables presence in everyday school moments, strengthening emotional connection and reducing loneliness. And it provides an easier reintegration. It fosters empathy and care among classmates, easing the transition back to school after the illness is done. So, how can our children get access to an avatar? First of all, we created a flyer and distributed it in hospitals and medical practices. The flyer contains all key information and a QR code, so the families can directly access to our website. In addition, we regularly raise awareness about the avatars through posts on our social media channels, in our newsletter, and our website, and in our member magazine. We also continuously collect and publishing testimonials from children, adolescents, and their teachers. This is very important for other children who are infected by art conditions to ask us to get an avatar too. So what do the families do? They connect us via our homepage on the internet. Using the keyword avatar, they directly reach the page, the landing page, where we provide all information about our avatar project. And they have the registration form directly on this page. They can put all necessary information into this form online and send it to us. After the registration on the homepage is done, my office received an automatic email with a request. After this, an email is sent to the family with all necessary documents attached. It is, of course, very much. It includes a consent form for data agreement from teachers, students and parents, data processing agreement in accordance with the GDPR, information sheet on data protection through technology, especially for teachers and the parents of the other kids in the classroom, information letter for schools and parents, a letter containing technical and legal information for teachers and parents. Additionally, any missing information is requested. As soon as the school confirms that all required documents have been received and all parents and teachers with their consent, the avatar can be sent to the school. On this point, another unique process begins. It's unique between us, the Bundesverband Herzkranke Kinder, and the company No Isolation. When we give the information that a new avatar can be sent to the school, we assign the new school in an AV1 admin portal in the internet. The service provider ships automatically one unit to the school. After the avatar arrived on the school, No Isolation takes care of all onboarding and ensures the smooth implementation. Directly after this is done, the AV1 can be used in the classroom. And after a while, when the kid is back on school, the AV1 is no longer needed, and Bundesverband receives a notification that the avatar can be sent back. So we de-assign the AV1 in the admin portal. The school receives automatically a return label and drop off the AV1 at transport provider. The service provider checks return AV1, repairs and polishes if necessary for new usage, and the AV1 is waiting for a new case. So this is a very, very smooth and simple life cycle management we established with the company of No Isolation. We are very proud of this activity. So the AV1 itself is a compact device, about 30 centimeters tall and weighing around 1.5 kilograms. It's equipped with an integrated 4G SIM card. It is placed on a school desk while the child connects from home or hospital via an app. The avatar includes a built-in camera and microphone to live stream classroom lessons. Very important for this is, and for the security of the teachers and the other children in the classroom is, there can not be done any screenshots or saving any streams from the usage of the avatar. If the technology recognizes any probably screenshots are done, the device is blocked automatically, and the blockage has to take off the device by the company. So the family has to connect the company to unblock the device after any illegal screenshots are done. Using the AV1 app, absent students can start the live stream and controls the avatar. The app allows them to rotate the avatar's head, adjust volume, and use the RaySend function. A mobile device is required to use the app. The web-based admin portal allows demonstrators, for example us, to manage multiple avatars simultaneously and provides access to communication materials and templates. Every AV1 avatar can be used anywhere as an alternative to traditional distance learning. The durable AV1 backpack allows the avatar to be carried on the back or the front. Thanks to a viewing window and openings for the speakers and microphone, the avatar can even be used during live streams while inside the backpack. So, these are very much information I gave to you. Just to give you a real live impression how this is working, I want to show you a little video made by the Deutsche Welle, a big broadcasting company in Germany. It's in English, so you will understand everything they say. And this video is about one avatar we give to a boy for his school education.
We cannot hear the voice.
Sorry?
We cannot hear the voice.
Okay. I'm sorry about this. So I think we can try via my microphone. Just check if you can understand.
No, we cannot hear anything.
Možno keby mohol poslať link na YouTube a nám to pustia tu.
It's not possible to hear this?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Štefan, že by ty si to pustil tu?
Môžem.
Sebastian, what if we started here through that link?
Yeah. Okay. So just
will you send me the link on mail or through chat, maybe?
yes. Okay. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to check the link. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I found it on internet. So I will share it with our IT, okay?
Okay.
Na NÚSCHovom maili. Je to ono, také zelené tričko malo to dievča, čo som našla teda, ale... Aha. Sebastian, we have that...
Hello, Linda. So great that you've joined us. We have assigned you to a group one. Alrighty. Okay, let's get started. Thank you. Hello, Linda. Good that you've joined us. We have assigned you to a group already. Okay, let's get started. Thank you.
This is Linus, or rather his robot. The device has enabled the 7th grader to participate in lessons from home while he's sick. He's been doing this for the past 6 months.
Ready? Okay, let's get started. Thank you.
This is Linus, or rather his robot. The device has enabled the 7th grader to participate in lessons from home while he's sick. He's been doing this for the past 6 months.
At the beginning, when I would participate, it was a real adrenaline rush. It was scary because I was afraid of saying something wrong. Because it was new for me. Or because the connection might be bad. But now it's just become everyday life.
Up next is biology group work, which proves to be quite the challenge. Linus controls the camera by a trackpad, but the technology doesn't always play along. The school's internet connection is unstable. The transmission hit and miss.
I had to log out again. The image froze.
But despite the odd hiccup, the robot has been a big help. Homeschooling was a lot trickier without it. He didn't enjoy doing his work, nor did he understand why it had to be that way. It's quite different when a teacher can talk to the children directly, when children can do group work together. It's a lot more fun than just sitting alone in front of a book. A defect of the heart and lungs meant Linus had to stay home during the COVID-19 pandemic. His avatar was financed by a German heart disease charity because going back to school might overexert him. He can walk slowly on level ground, but climbing stairs is difficult. And since there's no elevator at school, he has to go really slowly.
Another big problem is running, or simply the stress of having to change classrooms and climb the stairs. That's why the avatar is just great. I don't have the hassle of changing classrooms.
And Linus's friends even take the robot to recess every now and then. The avatar is not only supposed to keep children like Linus in the classroom, it's also about keeping him in touch socially.
Yeah, I'll send you my address. It just feels more like I'm actually there than if I was on Zoom, or I had no contact at all. It feels much more like actually going to school.
That feeling might just become a reality. Linus's medication is working, so well in fact that his robot may soon be able to be the one to stay home.
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you for your support. I'm sorry that my presentation didn't work with the video, but I guess it's a good impression how the avatar works at school and what is the support for the children. And I guess, as you all can see, Linus is still using the avatar since now he got his avatar in October 2023, and he had heart transplantation and lung transplantation, but now he's good, and maybe in summer, after the summer holidays, he will be able to go back to school. So this is a very good story with the avatar. Okay, so that was it for my presentation. Now I guess we have a little bit more time for some questions.
Sebastian, thank you very much for a wonderful presentation and wonderful process. It's a case that really, this boy, you said from 2023, so there are 2 years he has avatar, and we cannot imagine what a difficult time this boy had and what he had to go through. So his life is not easy, and if something we can do to improve the life of the boys, girls and their families is wonderful. I would like to ask, and I ask others if they have questions, but from your experience, by whom it is the mostly accepted? Because there are 3 groups, as I understood. There are students, teachers, and parents. Are all these groups, oh wow, this is wonderful, or somebody is saying, no, we do not want that because this and that? So who are the most enthusiastic and the least enthusiastic part of this?
Okay, it's difficult to tell you because you see all the parents who want an AV1 connects us. The others didn't connect us, so we will not know if there are maybe a lot of parents who say no, we don't want to use an AV1. But sometimes we have very much discussions with school leaders. Some school leaders are not very happy with the idea to use an AV1. It's mostly depends on data security purposes. So the school leaders are not very sure if they are safe by using an AV1. But you see, in Germany we have the different states, and the school law is not national law. It's a law for every single state inside Germany. So there are, out of 16 states, there are at least 3 or 4 at this moment who put the regulation for the AV1 inside their school law. So there's no question, it's no need to get any requests from the parents or the teachers to use an AV1, but most of the states say, okay, we need a consent by teachers and parents. And this is sometimes a problem because some parents don't understand how this device works. You see, the transfer of any picture and voice is very safe with this device. It's only between the device in the classroom and the mobile device the child uses at home or in hospital. There cannot be done any screenshots, as I told you before, or any videos can be saved on any other device. If someone tried to do this, the device is completely blocked in this second. We had a funny situation when we had an onboarding session in the school, and the school leader was very smart and told all his teachers to come to this onboarding, and he tried to do a presentation on a big screen with a beamer. And then the second, when the beamer was put in the device, the complete device was blocked. So our teachers had the direct information that this technology worked. But that's the most important point where schools can block the AV1, but it's not on.
Okay. Thank you. So please, you can put question to Sebastian if you have any.
Maybe I will ask. Do you have also some support from the government or Ministry of the Education to help children this way, or how is it on a regular basis?
It's very similar.
Yes, they are very happy with our project, but we didn't get any money to buy avatars by government. And I think this will never happen. But there are by now, there are some schools who are very much interested, maybe to buy an own AV1 just for their school, and for other people with other diagnoses to use it when they don't take part in the classes at school. But I don't think that there is. By now, there's any school who owns their own AV1 at the moment.
Okay.
And I have a question.
Yes, another
and how much
question.
is like how much is the, or what is the price of this AV1, and is it paid just by the donations, or is it paid by some, or parents has to buy it, or
No.
to buy it, or what way does it work?
Yeah, the AV1 is completely free for our families. They don't pay any euro. All 24 avatars we have are funded by donations. Each avatar costs around 5,000 euros. And you need a special service package that costs 1,000 euro a year per avatar. So by now we bought 24 units with 5,000 euros each, and we have at least 24,000 euros just for the service packages in the next years.
Thank you.
It's not cheap, but what is cheap today? We can say. And this is very important for students and for their life, not only today but for the future. So I think it is worth.
It's worth every euro.
Yeah,
of course.
exactly. Yeah. So if there is no other questions for now, we have to digest this project, and I'm sure that we will put you more questions in the future. Sebastian, I appreciate very much that you agree with this presentation, and I think it is wonderful motivation for us, and it is nice to see that also people in other countries are striving and fighting for the good thing for our kids and patients and so on. So, thank you very much, and we wish you and your organization all the best and all of this wonderful.
Thank you for having me. Have a good further conference and good results.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.